Yo, what's good, y'all? And today I just watched Ip Man 4, and it's called Ip Man 4 the finale. Obviously, it's the last one, and I seen that it had like a decent rating, and so I decided to go check it out. Um, Sorry if my voice is bad, by the way, I'm still sick. Um, the thing is that I didn't really want to watch it because the third one was kind of a cash grab in my opinion. So I was kind of iffy on watching this, but my friend told me to watch it, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. But how's the movie? It's good. It's good for the most part. It's good. Obviously there's some flaws. Uh, it stays true to like what happened to Ip Man, I believe. For the most part, they had Bruce Lee in this one, of course. So yeah, this is Bruce Lee's style, by the way. They showed this in the movie, and he was showcased like in the beginning, but they didn't want to make him like the focal point of the story. So I like how they didn't show him throughout the whole entire movie. That would have been just kind of, I don't know, it would have been kind of weird because it's about Ip Man, not really Bruce Lee. But yeah, I did watch all three. All right, so I watched all three before, and then I watched the fourth one. So is this one? How would I rank it amongst the others? I would say that it's definitely. I would say it's the third best. But let me get into like the movie. So basically, Ant Man has to go to America, because Bruce wrote to him and basically said come visit, and he's looking for kind of like a school for his son at the same time. And yeah, he just runs into a lot of problems, uh just because Bruce, as you know, with this style, right, this style Bruce made up and he taught to everybody, not just to Chinese people. um so yeah, and then that was basically one problem, and then and then the other problems were just kind of dumb, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty dumb. Like I don't know, like I don't want to say it without spoiling the movie, but like these people were fighting for no reason. Like like every single fight, almost every single fight did not really need to be a fight. Like none of it needed to be a fight. Like it was so unnecessary. Like when they were uh delivering the lines, something about the lines felt so off. Like it felt so off. Like it felt weird. Like the way they're delivering the lines. Like it felt like, I don't know. I don't know. It felt so off. Like it felt like it was made, it was like lost in translation or something. Because the way that they were talking was like weird. Like they definitely, this wasn't catered to like people in like America and all that. Um, like they're like, it's almost like when people get bullied, like in a real life scenario, and like things that they say, like they're like clashing, But like for this one, it would be like, oh yeah, like, oh, he took my pen, and then they start fighting. Like that's what they fought. That's what they fought about. Like it's kind of weird like that. But I mean, besides that, like the action scenes were I can't even complain about that. The action scenes, those were the best action scenes that I've seen in a long time, in the movie theaters anyway. Yeah, best action scenes I've seen in a long time. The best one is actually not the last one, because there's obviously a last fight. Um, but yeah, I think it was like the second fight, which you guys will find out. Um, but yeah, man. The movie is good. It has some problems, of course. Yeah, this movie for me was, I don't know, it was kind of sad at the end. Just because, this is gonna be a spoiler, but so if you don't want to be spoiled, you can kind of click off real quick. But obviously, if you know the story of Ip Man, like he dies, cancer or whatever. But yeah, it was just sad to see that like it's all done or whatever. But I'm happy that they ended it and didn't like stretch it, stretch it to like, cause they try to stretch stuff, right? They already stretched it with the fourth one, to be honest. They stretched that, um, but yeah, it should have just been. It should have just been like, I don't know, man. It should have been like 2 movies, but yeah, I mean the fourth movie wasn't bad. It was all right. Yeah, the guy to me doesn't really look exactly like Bruce Lee, to be honest. Like he looks similar, but I feel like it's just the haircut, and the nose. But that's about it. Like I don't think he looks like Bruce Lee like that. But yeah, I don't know. Well, if I had to, I would rewatch it again. For sure. But yeah, just getting back to it, I just felt like they're like racist for no reason, and like, just it was just weird. Like it was just so much hate in the movie. Like it was so funny, man. Like I was like, man, this is not almost unbelievable. But then I can look at it from this perspective too, is that back then it was probably like 1930s or something like that. No, not 1930s. It was probably like 1960s. No, 1950s or whatever. So I can see how like, there's still racism in America and all that stuff. So, what they were saying and all that, could have been, true for the movie. For sure. For sure, man. But, it's an interesting movie. Interesting. But yeah, y'all should go see it. Thank you guys for watching. And deuces, y'all. Man, the movie was cold though. Definitely like right when I got out of the movie, I just wanted to just wanted to do that, bro. Like it was cold. Yeah, salute to Donnie Yen though.